Okay, since we're all collectively either going to Paris or the final night of the Betty Black tour, this is how we're gonna save for it. So the first thing we're gonna do is open up a high yield savings account for our savings fund. I know in my video I was putting money in my LA drink cup, but that was more symbolic because we always only want to put money we're saving for in a high yield savings account. High yield savings accounts will give you a higher APY than traditional savings accounts, and it's normally found on online banks, so an Ally Bank versus a Chase Bank. I'm personally a fan of Ally Bank because I like their buckets, and this is where I put all of my short-term financial goal savings into. The beauty about having a dedicated savings fund for whatever goal you're saving for is, one, you won't accidentally spend the money that you're saving for something else, and two, it's really cool to see the progress that you're making. Now, after we open up a high yield savings account, if you don't already have one, now it's time to guesstimate your savings goal. When you're saving for something like a concert, not only do you want to include the concert tickets, but also the flight if you're going to travel, the hotel, maybe food, merch, and definitely the outfits. This Act 3 tour is hopefully going to happen in 2027 because we need time to save appropriately. What I would recommend is look back at what you paid for previous concerts and base your savings goal for Act 3 off of those numbers. So for instance, for Renaissance, I saw her in 2 different countries and 4 different states, and I paid about $5,000. For Cowboy Carter, I saw her twice in LA and I paid about $2,000. So depending on where I want to go, though, I think we all agree, again, we're going to Paris or we're going to save up for the final night, I would veer on the side of more. And if this is your first Beyoncé concert, I would actually recommend those of us who have been to a Beyoncé concert in the comments, let everyone know where you went and how much you paid for as a good base to what other people should be saving. And finally, once we have all that information gathered, we're going to divide your savings goal number by either the months, how long you want to save for it, or how much money you can put aside every month to save for it. So for instance, if you want to save like $1,000 and you go through your budget and realize you can put $50 aside every month to achieve your $1,000 Beyoncé goal, that means it'll take you 20 months to fully fund your Act 3 savings goal. If you want to do it a different way and just save up $1,000 within 12 months, then you'll have to put aside about $84 every single month into your high yield savings account in order to fully fund your Beyoncé sinking fund. And that's how we're going to make sure Horse Lady don't play us come the Betty Black tour.